Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit, but don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, all right? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is unfazed. So you may be unfazed by something, someone, a situation. Something is not getting under your skin. You're not letting it. You're maybe exercising self-control. Okay, Libra. Exercising that balance within. Let's see what we get. I got two. First thing I see is dirty offer. Fun. Dirty offer. It's not going to faze you though. Creativity. This is talking about someone stealing your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. So I'm getting like maybe someone is sucking your energy, your creative energy, or just your energy in general. And haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. So there may be some things that you have dealt with before that kind of haunt you. Maybe this is something that's happened in the past. Dirty offer. Bottom of the deck is looking you up. Somebody's trying to research you. They're trying to find information about you because they may be hooked on you. What does this have to do with a dirty offer? No facts. Same shit, different day. And legal issues. Fake flexing. So someone may be trying to represent themselves or present themselves to you in a way that isn't real. They're trying to force them. I don't want to say force themselves on you, but force something on you. They're trying to convince you of something. This, I believe, whatever it is, might not be on the up and up. But in any event, you are unfazed by them. I feel like they're hooked on you. And they're willing to do anything that they can to maybe get back in your energy. You know, this could be like a little energy vampire, and you're haunted by things that already happened between you and this person in the past. That's what I'm picking up with those energies. All right, so let's look closer at dirty offer. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is an opportunity. Maybe a dirty opportunity, but someone is going to offer something to you, it appears. Let's see what we get. Wish fulfillment is the first energy out. This is probably what they're offering you, what they're going to promise you. Success. 10 of Cups. They're offering you the moon. Now I'm seeing a lot of emotions and passion here. So this could be a relationship. I have the moon in reverse. The moon in the upright is like things hidden, things you don't see. In the reverse, I'm taking that as maybe someone giving you some information, or maybe you're receiving some information regarding this dirty offer that could possibly save you a lot of time and or energy, ending cycles with the world. And Queen of Rods. I feel, and I said someone's offering you the moon, and the moon is in reverse here. I feel like, let's see, bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. Moving away, moving into smoother waters. Judgment, someone looking for a second chance. You may have been the easy route to take with this. I feel like they're coming to you because they feel like they, number one, will be able to talk you into a second chance. Knight of Rods. But they are still in that, in a wishy-washy type energy where they're not coming to you in an energy where you can rely on their word or what they say they're going to do with the wands here. It's going to take some strength to put this burden down. I think they're going to come in hard and strong. They're going to really be kind of pushy, probably in this energy. But I think it's important for you to keep walking away from all of this emotional stuff. They may be offering something that they didn't give to you in the first place, the first go round. And I think they're coming back, trying to get back in there using their attractiveness. This could have been someone that you were very attracted to as well. Someone that is very attractive. But it just feels like, you know, they're trying to find you. They're looking to see if you are maybe in another situation, but they want to come in. And I feel like they want to sell you a bill of goods, be it romantic, because like I said, it's a lot of cups and some passion and some attraction here. Okay. Let's see what creativity is talking about. Steals your idea. 7 of Wands. That is having your boundaries up. Guarding where you are right now in your life, perhaps. Maintaining a certain balance, Libra, to your life. I think you know that this person may not be on the up and up. Let's see what creativity is. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse, and we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. That's more Wands energy, more passion. In the upright, the King goes after what he wants. In the reverse, like I said, this person may be a little pushy. King of Wands, I think they're going to overwhelm you with something, with passion or what have you. 5 of Wands in the upright is like competition or conflict. In the reverse, I think they want this to just go smoothly. I don't think they want this. They want to come in and bum rush, but they don't want, they're hoping that they won't get any resistance from you. 8 of Pentacles. That's mastering something. To me, that feels like taking control of something. The Sun. Is this their energy? It feels like this is all their energy, whoever this person is on your mind. I think nothing would make them more happy than to be back in your energy, to be back where you are. They're going to come in kind of bossy and pushy, and they don't want any resistance from you. Knight of Pentacles. I think they're going to do this. Let me get another. 4 of Wands. This kind of feels like something that they have plotted and planned out. They have taken their time, even though it's not 7 of Swords. They're like this dirty offer, whatever it may be. I think they've taken time to actually have something to present to you. They're promising 4 of Wands, which is a firm foundation. Wish fulfillment is what they're promising, but it's under dirty offer. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. It's emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness, happy family. Ace of Cups, making a love offer. Death, bringing something to an end in an effort to have a rebirth. King of Pentacles, that is a very stable energy with the Eight of Wands, which is moving something forward. But I feel like they may be afraid that you're not ready for this offer. So maybe I need to know more about this offer. What the heck? Show me, what is this dirty offer? Spirit, King of Cups. That's an offer of love. Tell me exactly, Spirit, why is dirty offer here? What is it trying to say? Because this energy is, if I take off dirty offer, but they're still like an energy vampire type thing. Show me dirty offer, please. Two of Wands, that is making a choice. Are they giving you a choice in this offer? Death, that's the rebirth card. Ace of Swords, which is clarity. Queen of Wands. The Fool. Dirty offer. Page of Swords. That's kind of like the looking you up energy. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Cups and Justice. With the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they are choosing you. They have chosen this situation. They have chosen you. We've got the soulmate card with the Two of Cups. We have Justice and we have Four of Pentacles. That is someone holding on to something. I'm kind of getting there's something that they want maybe you to let go of, to release. And they want to make it clear their attraction to you, for you. You know, I don't know if this is love. I mean, I do see a lot of cups. I don't know if this is love. This could be a job. This could be a friend. But there is an attraction that they want you to choose to take that leap of faith. Why is death here? Heartbreak. Conflict. Smoother waters. They want to transform this whatever they did. Maybe in the past they made you a dirty offer. And then you got the Nine of Cups. You've got the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Moon in reverse, illumination and ending old cycles. And then the attraction, the attractive card, and wanting a second chance. So maybe this person screwed up in the past. And maybe you're viewing this offer as a dirty offer. Maybe they did siphon your energy. Maybe they did come in too hard and strong and just want you to succumb to their ways or whatever it is. And maybe this is done now. They're hooked on you. Okay, but there is this card of no facts and makes shit up. Same shit, different day. I think that's why you're thinking this is a dirty offer. And it could be. You know better than I do. But you're just not trusting of this offer. You're feeling like it's dirty, but it looks like it's coming through as a wish fulfillment that can be successful. Like things are going to be illuminated and the old cycles are going to end. Bringing back in that attraction. Passion. A lot of passion, little, some love too, but definitely some passion. And they're wanting a second chance. They want to communicate. They're still in some of that energy because they still have that passion for you, but they're being strong. So maybe they're working on putting down their playboy, playgirl type energy. this is taking a turn. So I think you fear that this is a dirty offer, that they siphoned your energy before and they came in like gangbusters and just caused all kinds of crap because they wanted you, you know, forearm to throat kind of thing. They wanted you to just, I got another reading where someone wanted them to just do what I say, do it the way I want it done. But I feel like they've been working on themselves. They're coming out of that kind of almost too fiery energy. Maybe they needed to take a step back, and maybe they were probably having different encounters. I'm not seeing that, but for whatever reason, you don't trust them. Why doesn't Libra trust this person? King of Swords, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant, the Hermit. And the Four of Wands. I'm feeling like they were in some devil energy. They would ghost at any mention of some sort of a commitment. They're very much in their head, very cerebral thinking, not so emotional. And at that point in time, I think they preferred their singleness to any type of family situation. Page of Wands, they were going after whatever spark they could find. Okay. Okay. I'm good. How about you? I think that kind of answered it for me. So you are feeling that, you know, same shit, different day. Here they come again. But I think that they are coming in single. They want to, it's like they've mastered something. They know how to be happy. But they have taken their time and done some work. They have done some work. Okay. And they're still working. They're still being very meticulous about whatever it is they're doing. I went through this, I sure did. So they're showing up as somebody that's stable. Go figure. But I think you're not trusting it. You're not trusting it. I feel like you where it says steals your ideas, I feel like you felt like they were kind of depleting you. Not so much that they were stealing your ideas, but I don't think that they were supporting you on the things that you wanted to do. And that kind of sucked up your energy, kind of stole your creativity from you. But it looks like they're trying to say that, hey, I'm slowing that down. I understand. I see it from your point of view. I've been working on myself. Okay, so let's see Haunted, because I think Haunted has to do with, you know, you getting a flashback to what had happened. Now, these are promises. I can't tell you, or I don't know if this is what they're actually going to do, but we'll see now. We have the Empress. You're standing firm in your energy. So whatever it is that they did in the past, you're letting them know for sure they ain't gonna get away with that shit again. Not anymore. I think you've grown a lot, and yeah, you're still attractive. You're still in your Queen of Wands energy. You still got it going on, male or female, doesn't matter. And I think they want back in. Maybe they understand where they went wrong. You know, they've had a bit to think about things. I'm going to just take these, so I'm running my mouth. So we have Judgment, second chance. They're wanting a second chance, and you're haunted by it. Star, they want you to know that they have come into alignment. Painful ending, Ten of Swords. I feel like they want a second chance after that bad ending, however it ended for you guys. They want a second chance. They want you to know that they are now in alignment. Nine of Swords, which is self-sabotage. Those are sleepless nights, stressing. I think this is causing stress for you, because it looks like this person may have already tried to roll back in. That's why they did already try to roll in and try to talk to you and tell you, but you don't trust it. You don't trust what they're trying to serve up to you. This Ten of Cups, this Nine of Cups, promising to fulfill your wishes. Okay, so they're in their head about whether or not you will. Look at 9 to the 10. Knight of Swords. But they're going to take this action. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups. High Priestess to the 3 of Cups. High Priestess is hidden knowledge. Something that's already known. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Sun. I think it's because this person was in a third-party situation and you needed to have strength to get back into your energy, to make yourself happy again. That's what the 3 of Pentacles, they were breadcrumbing. They were giving to more than one with the 6 of Pentacles here. I'm getting there was no equal give and take. Why is the Sun? Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the World. You ended that. You went on about your business. You found something else to make you happy, and you move forward. 3 of Pentacles, you're probably already in another situation. Some of you may be in another situation, and you're going to lop this off at the neck. You're not even going to be bothered with this because, you know, you feel like it's a dirty offer. You don't care what they have to say about anything. But they've made the decision to come back in. They're going to come back into you. Even though they know, I'm sure they know that you've gotten all the facts. You know, you may have done a little bit of research on your own on this person to see where they are. And maybe you came to the conclusion that this too is a dirty offer. All right. So what's the bottom of the deck? Oh, bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, which is alone. Knight of Wands. That is that adventurous energy, that in and out. Queen of Swords, boundaries up. 8 of Wands, let's have a conversation about this new cup of love that they're trying to bring. They're going to work hard to get this done. I think they're going to give it the good old team try. But they're going to come through. They're going to still try and make this offer. And I think that you're having flashbacks. But they want to prove to you that they have evolved. They're still attracted to you. They want to make an offer to you. And it's taking all the strength that they have in their little body to try and get this to change, to transition. They want to nurture you and this relationship the way that they should have in the first place. So let's get a bit more clarity. Give me some more information on this. 10 of Cups. Again, they want this 10 of Cups with you. It's like time always straightens things out, doesn't it? People sit back, but the key is to let things go in an effort for things to grow. You've got to have that little separation. Everybody go to their corner, even in a boxing match. You got to go to your corners and think of your next strategy or what's next for you. 4 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Again, wish fulfillment. ending cycles. They are deaf on you getting up off of all the old narrative about what happened. So every time maybe they've shown up a few times in your life, and every time they show up, you just like smack them away. They are intent upon getting you to listen to them at least. They want to transform this situation. Whatever they did, they want to communicate. It's like all the same. And there's the devil. Give me some more on this devil, child. Why is the devil showing up after all this good talk? I think they want you to know that they have transformed that kind of devilish, or they're working on it, if nothing else, that devilish energy, putting those burdens down. No more game playing, because they're attracted to you. Why so attracted? You make them happy, and they want to work on this situation. They're working on themselves to become stable, and they want to make an offer. Okay, let's see this creativity. Is this person an energy drain on Libra? What's going on here? They see you're living the life. You're happy. You're well adjusted, and they want some of that energy. They want that. I feel like whether they know it or not, they want to feed off of that. They want to feel good. I think your bounce back in these situations is just like awe-inspiring, and they want to be near that. They want to be near you again. But I feel like, I feel like they've actually sat down and tried to do some work on themselves. They're feeling good about where they are, the work that they've done, and they want to come in and try it again. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The Sun, the Sun. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's see what else we get. Walking away from emotions. Ooh, who's walking away? At a stalemate. I think this might be your energy. Bringing that to an end. It's like they almost got you. You almost fell for it. But I think that, even though you got good bounce back, those endings were hard for you. Hard to deal with. And you are like at a stalemate. Taking all your strength just to even probably converse in your head. 8 of, that's that mental prison. 4 of Cups, not accepting an offer. What else? Regretfully so, I'm digging my independence. And either you ghost, you say your piece, you ghost, or you continue on your journey. You continue doing what it is you're doing. The Lovers, 10 of Cups. I think you're in search for what's real. I don't know that you believe that this person is real. 3 of Pentacles. You're looking for someone that's like on the up and up, that's spiritual, the whole whatever, on your level to commune with. Not somebody that's full of games, that's going to waste your time. Just child. Manifesting universal alignment. Yeah. King of Cups. Someone that is in mastery of their emotions. That has that love. Mature. But I think you still see this person as a little wishy-washy. All right, so before I go, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're waiting for that special one. And I don't know if this person is that special one. Let's see. Is this person Libra's special one? Is this going to be worth Libra's time? Is this the special one? The Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. For those that don't know, this is all good. Queen of Cups, mate to the King of Cups. And the world is shut. Everybody wants to shut stuff down quick, fast, in a hurry. Bottom of the deck is Page of Cups with that offer. Five of Cups. Regretting what I'm taking this as regretting what happened in the past. Wanting to plant new seeds in Emperor energy. So of course your guards are up. My nose is itching like crazy. So we've got the after Queen of Swords, we've got Death and the Tower with the Two of Wands, making that choice. You're thinking about it. And we end up with the Four of Wands. I think this may be that special one, that special someone for you. Okay, so let's go to the Haunted. Wow, Libra. Let's go to the Haunted. Let's see what's up with Haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, and side effects. You're dealing with a lot. They must have really hurt you badly. And others of you, like I said, you give less than a care because you've moved on. You probably have someone else. All right, let's see Haunted. This is where a second chance, or, you know, maybe someone's karma has been paid up. Now they're in alignment. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling alone. So we have the Sun, Judgment, the painful ending, self-sabotage, and nightmares. I think they're just in this, they're pretty much afraid that what's going to be uppermost in your mind is what went down in the past. And I think they want you to, I mean, you can't unknow it, but I'm thinking just to, I want to say be quiet about it, but to possibly let it go. So we have the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling alone. Okay, so they feel alone, or maybe this is how you felt. Queen of Cups. It's that loving, kind energy. We have Justice. The Tower. Page of Wands. And the Three of Cups. I'm kind of getting that you may be looking at this situation that happened as kind of like a blessing in disguise. The fact that you were left alone to like reopen your heart, to find yourself. I think you needed this Tower moment so you can tear down whatever structure, faulty structure that was built. And that gave you an opportunity to go and find something that you like to do, another place where you like to go and explore. You know, it's almost like the separation brought justice into your world. You know, brought you to a place of celebration because you were able to find something new through the separation. It's almost like you want to say, hey, I'm good. I get where you are now, but I'm good. Spirit is saying that should you decide to go back, you know, maybe not now, maybe later, another time, maybe it will. I don't know what the timing is on this, but down the road, this could be your person. But I'm feeling like you're doing this right now. You are grateful for the separation and the fact that this whole thing tore down, because it gave you an opportunity to get back to you. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, maybe something that you haven't mentioned to them is that maybe you have found someone new. You know, you've gotten a new opportunity, And this is something that they don't know, that you haven't shared with them yet. Oh, but they're watching. With the Nine of Wands showing up here with the Page of Swords, it's almost like, yeah, they see it, but I think they're still going to work towards you. Despite you're a new person, that might be more fuel for the fire. They're looking to be successful in this. Bottom of the deck, they're not letting you go. They don't want to let this go. They're coming forward. They've got memories with you that they want to hold on to. They're not going to let those memories go. I don't think they want to let you go. Whoo, what time? Okay. So let's see what needs to be surrendered in this. That was pretty juicy. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. I think that's what this is. And now maybe by you not taking up this offer, now that they're so gung-ho, that might make them go on their soul's journey. So maybe you will meet up another time, maybe even another lifetime. But yeah, all these separations, I firmly believe, are necessary. They're not so much to tear you down. They're to tear down the things that aren't necessary in your life anymore so you can rebuild even better. Yes, I read that. All right, so let's see what else we get here. What else does Libra need to surrender? You have grown because of this. Okay, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. And surrender, unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Absolutely. And the new bottom is surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay. So now let's get a hidden truth. Let's see what they want you to know. I don't want to know. They don't want you to know that they don't want to know. I'm thinking that they don't want to know that you don't want them. I think they're coming in. They're coming in like with blinders on. They're coming after their goal, and you're it. I miss hearing your voice. I don't know what comes next. We don't share the same values. I wish we could go back. I can't be with you. See, that's part of the problem there. It's that wishy-washy. Or that's you saying you can't be with them. And I can't get enough of you. New bottom is I compare others to you. So now they're stuck like Chuck and they don't know what to do. I don't know what the storyline is. Sounds like it was a juicy one, but I think you've gone up to here and you're pretty good with where you are. You're pretty good with where you are. Okay, let's get a message from your higher self. To conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. So I'm looking at the conforming energy is to just come back. Do what I say. I'm telling you, I'm better now. I've learned. Let's just give it another try. Just do what I say. Let's give it another try. And I think you think that this is a dirty little offer. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. And the new bottom is cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So you're not going to sink yourself back into emotions with this person. I think you've had your fair share of that. You've learned some lessons, and you want to relish in your independence now. You want to do what you want to do. Now we're going to get some messages from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want Libra to know? Let's get a couple shuffles. What does Spirit want Libra to know? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Nope. Okay. So your first message is, accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. And the last message is, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Don't deplete yourself. In the new bottom, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Okay, so now we're going to wrap it up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And we have Hecate with the in-between. All right. So you're about to step onto a whole new path. It's like before moving forward, I think you had to deal with this situation. Maybe this was just another trial for you, another step for a stepper to see where you were, see if you're ready for the next move. I am going to replace that one and take this one. We have the past with Nimmelzine, and the bottom of the deck is new beginnings. All right, so you got something all fresh and new coming to you. So number 36 with Nimmelzine and the past. Get in there. All right. Number 36, I think I said. Just passed it. 36, Nimmelzine. There are certain moments within your personal history that hold great treasure for you now. When you examine your memories, which are the domain of the Greek goddess Nimmelzine, empowered wisdom is revealed. The lessons you find are like sacred talismans, contained within your past like fossils in amber. Right now, you can trust your instincts that if something brings to mind your past, it indeed has a kernel of the old in the new. And I think that's what you kind of knew. This is an amazing opportunity to make informed choices and do things differently. This goddess has another powerful message for you. There are many choice points in life where you have the power to make beautiful changes and become more creative, empowered, and alive. Yes, sometimes memories that live in the cells of your body will trigger palpable fear. But you can move beyond your past to discover new territories, and a new vision of freedom will come to you. You won't see the past the same anymore, as wisdom replaces numb acceptance. The memories will change because you've changed. This freedom is gained by willingness and curiosity. Relationships become rich with potential, and all your natural choices will no longer fall into old patterns that are not serving you. The goddess Limousine wants you to experience this miracle. Now, your alignment message is: our stories can hold us hostage to a past that no longer serves us. The goddess of memories reminds you that running away from painful memories and pretending that wrongs haven't been committed does nothing to help you truly find meaning and purpose. Your alignment task is to stop and take inventory of the past and the stories that keep you tied to it and defined by it. She calls you to be rigorously honest about the areas in your life where you have been wounded, as well as where you may have wounded others. Dig deep to uncover your unconscious biases and triggers. Know that it may be a messy experience as you surrender to the truth that you can't control the outcome or other people's reactions when you are ready to make real shifts. The world is changing, and to be a part of its glorious unfolding, you are being invited to do this deep work. Miracles are waiting for you once you set yourself free and allow your memories of the past to lead you to the truth. Transformation comes with a price. Leaving some of your old self behind isn't easy, but it's necessary to become the one you have been waiting for. Summon your courage. The goddess Limousine will help you. You will rise up from this mess, and only beauty and strength will remain. That was beautiful. I like that. Perfect. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it, but most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, you take care. You're doing a great job. See you then, all right? Bye-bye.